right, so tell us about dynamic architecture fission. That sounds fun.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
That's a
and
blast from the past.
and how does dynamic architecture fission influence the scalability and efficiency of cloud-based AI services?
Yeah, so that particular piece of research work, which was first author on that, Surush, was at UCSD at the time. Um, and there were a handful of industry collaborators on that paper. It was part of a broader kind of understanding of how cloud AI services will eventually turn out. Um, and the idea, if we want to kind of place the research work in time, right, was there was a moment in time there was a lot of work had been done over the past, say, 10 years, focused heavily on machine learning training, deep neural network training. And it was a time that um, looking at what it would mean to deploy models at scale and do so in a cost efficient manner was becoming important, because once you've actually started training these models and you have the ability to train them, and like that wave of research has come about, the natural next set of questions is, okay, how do we cost efficiently do this at scale? And that particular paper was focused on systolic array architectures. Um, w-
What does that mean? Systolic. I was actually this morning. I was at my having my annual physical, and as part of that, they took my systolic and diastolic pressure.
well, this is probably different from that. It is different from that. Systolic arrays are actually a concept. I think they go back to the late 70s, of these architectures where there's processing elements very tightly coupled, and the idea is to be able to organize these processing elements in the on-chip memory in a fashion that is very good for certain types of computation, like the computation that happens in neural networks, but not necessarily for all general purpose compute. They've kind of come and gone in importance, but as deep neural networks became more and more important in the industry, they've had quite a bit of a comeback. I think, for instance, TPUs would be classified as systolic array architectures.